It is that time of the year again where we vote for the best skins in Brawl Stars. So I put out a poll and over 16,000 of you voted, which is almost twice as many as last year. And with this, you all decided which are the best skins in Brawl Stars. So let's find out what you guys chose. In alphabetical order, starting with 8-bit, you all have decided that far and away, Virus 8-bit is the best 8-bit skin. Now, personally, I chose Saloon 8-bit, but you all decided that Virus 8-bit was the best. It's hard to argue with that. However, an interesting point here is that Anti-Virus 8-bit, which is the color variation of Virus 8-bit, had significantly less votes, down in 4th place. 3rd place was Haunted House. Now, I'd say it was going to be a close race for the best Amber skin, but yeah, no. De La Vega is a good skin, but obviously not nearly as good as Frost Queen Amber, as she easily runs away with this vote. Next up, we have Ash, and the very best Ash skin is actually Pizza Oven Ash. I thought you guys would choose Pinata Ash. Now, for the best Barley skin, it is once again a 2-horse race, or a 2-robot bartender race here. We've got Sway Master and Unicorn Night Barley, and Sway Master has a pretty commanding lead, being the best Barley skin that you can get. Although I do like Maple Barley. For the best Bee skin, we have Mega Beetle Bee, and once again, this is one that I disagree with. I think Archvillain is better. I just kind of like the vibe of it, but it goes Mega Beetle, then Archvillain, and then Golden Neko Bee. Is it Nico or Neko? Now, the best Bell skin, however, is not one of the new ones. It's actually the one that came out on the Brawl Pass, and that is Gold Hand Bell, which I kind of agree with because both Ivy and Coral Bell, I don't know what it is, but those skins look creepy to me, and Gold Hand is clearly the best one. You guys got it right. Up next, we have BB, and for this, Heroine BB has always won, but today we have a new winner, and it's the newest of her skins, Cursed Pirate BB. It's almost 7,000 votes, and Heroine BB just got over 5,000, so it won by a good margin. However, Zombie BB is in 3rd, followed up by RJ after that. BB's got quite a few really good skins, but Bo has a ton of really good skins. The one that's always been up there near the very top has always been Horse, but today, yeah, no, it's still Horse. I just looked. It is definitely still Horse. Underworld Bo comes in 2nd, and I think Supreme Bo, the shot animation by itself, should be worth something. I guess it's worth 3rd place. Now, with all of those good skins to choose from, we do have some brawlers like Bonnie who have, well, pretty much just Empress Bonnie. You got Unicorn and Foot Bonnie in there as well, but I will say that Tilly does like the unicorn skin though. So, I mean, next up we have Brock, and I haven't looked at it, but if Zeus Brock hasn't won, then you guys have been clearly hitting the sauce. But no, whoa, 11,200 votes for Zeus Brock. The next closest one is actually the one that I've liked for the longest time, and that is Lion Dance Brock, but I'm going to give that train up because I got to hop on the Zeus Brock train as well now because it is so good. Now, Bull also got a brand new fancy skin since the last time we did this, and Alley Cat Bull, he is the brand new champion, overtaking Space Ox by a couple thousand votes. And then we have Buster, another brawler who only has a couple skins. We got Chainsaw Buster, which is not a bad skin, but clearly not as good as Crocodile Buster. Now, for Buzz, however, he has 2 really good skins. We got Born Bad and Director Buzz, and they both got lots of votes. However, Director Buzz pulls out ahead and beats Born Bad Buzz, with Buzzette being in 3rd place. And for the very best Byron skin of the year, we've got Ring Master Byron overtaking Overlord and Wizard Byron. All 3 of those skins are actually really good. Ring Master, it's a new one, so I get why you guys would be voting for it. Is it better than Overlord or Wizard, though? I think it's kind of a toss-up, and the vote kind of shows that as well, but Ringmaster does pull out the win. Now, there is one brawler that I also think gets a lot of really good skins, and that's Carl. However, there is one that is far and away you guys' favorite, and that is Sultan Carl. Surfer came in pretty high. Dark Tide, Captain, and Hog Rider, they all got some votes, but none even comes close to Sultan Carl. Now, for the best Charlie skin, she's only got 2 other than the default. We've got Amazing and Rosie Charlie, and personally, I disagree with you guys. You guys picked Rosie Charlie as the best Charlie skin, but hot take, I think Amazing Charlie is better than Rosie. The best Chester skin, well, there's only like one really premium one. It's Wood Spirit, and it's a winner. Another brand new brawler that we've gotten since the last time is Chuck. Now, he only has 1 skin, and it's not like a crazy good one. It's Inferno Chuck, and it honestly, wow, it barely beat out the default skin. I mean, I say barely. It's by like 800 votes or so. So Colette just got 3 brand new skins in this update if you got the Brawl Pass. We've got Pinku Paulette as well as the 2 other color variations. However, they all lost to the one that has been not knocked off of its podium since the beginning of these videos, and that is Trixie Colette. Now, Pinku Paulette does come pretty close, but I've got a bone to pick with you guys because Midori Paulette, the teal and the purple one, those are the colors I like. You guys put it down in 5th place. You better get it right next year. Now, there's some of these skins that you know it's a foregone conclusion what you all are going to pick. And Colt just got a brand new skin that was given to everybody for free, and it was a really dope skin in Dark Angel Colt. So it's no surprise that it is the winner of this poll, with Challenger Colt coming in 2nd. But my favorite comes down and all the way into 5th place, and that's Royal Agent Colt coming behind Shark's Tooth, Banana, and Challenger. Well, can't win them all. Now, the best Cordelia skin, it is going to be Raider Cordelius, which is quite a long margin ahead of Spore Mine and or Poison Cap, the default skin. I mean, should I even put the default skins in there anymore? Now, I haven't looked at these yet, but I see Crow is up next. I'm going to guess that you guys chose Phoenix Crow with Crowbone and number 2. Yep, you did exactly that. Night Mecha is, I mean, it's not even close. Crowbone or Phoenix are the only 2 choices, and according to you, the best choice is Phoenix. However, I normally play with Crowbone. That's just my personal preference. For the best Daryl skin, however, we've got Darar 1. Darar. But my favorite is actually Dumpling, which comes in 2nd place, followed by Crash Test and then Cupcake. Wait a second. Now, in my poll, there's a lot of brawlers to cover, and I forgot 2 of the brawlers. The first one of those is Doug. You know, I didn't really run another poll for Doug because he only has 2 skins. He's got the default and he's got the little purple dragon Doug. I bet you'd be pretty close because it's not that great of a skin. So let's just call it a tie. It's a wash. You choose which hot dog you like. Best Dynamite skin. Oh, there are a lot of Dynamite skins. Now, I bet you guys chose the Akashi Clan one. My personal favorite is Spicy Mike. Tengu Mike is by far and away the best Dynamite skin according to you guys, although you chose Robo number 2. Now, I get it. It's a very premium skin, but I think that Robo Mike, it's kind of weird. It looks like a fat, it just looks weird to me. I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like Dynamite. Next up, we have Edgar, and Edgar's one of those brawlers who has a lot of really good skins. Coming in at number 1 is going to be Mecha Edgar, not the color variations, just the base Mecha Edgar, with Orochi coming in number 2, and then the blue version of the Mecha skin coming in at number 3. Doctor comes in at number 4. Best El Primo skin. Ooh, this is close. El Tigro is the winner, but the unreleased El Quarterback skin is really, really close. Within 150 votes or so. El Brown coming in 3rd, and the green version of El Dragon coming in 4th. My personal favorite here is actually El Ray, just because it's kind of over the top, but the super on El Quarterback is pretty dang dope. Now, I do have some good news to report, and that is that you can no longer vote for College M's because they got rid of her. So that's pretty nice. Mean Girl M's still gets almost no votes. But you know what? At least it's not College M's anymore. However, DJ M's, far and away, the best M skin. Harajuku M's, which I've seen a lot of people playing, also a really good skin, but not as good as DJ M's. For the best Eve skin, there's really only 2 options. You've got Spiky and you've got Baiku. Baiku's clearly better. For Fang, we also have one of the brand new ones, Kabucha Fang, with his trick-or-treating pumpkin head and awesome looks. I don't know. I forget what it is. It's kind of like green, right? With Furious coming in number 2 and Octafang coming in at number 3. Now, Frank actually got 2 new skins. We've got the Vanara Frank from the most recent update here, but then we've also got Spirit Knight Frank. And yeah, nothing can compare to Spirit Knight Frank. It's a Supercell make skin that is clearly far and away better than every other Frank skin, which for the long time has been pretty bad, although DJ Frank is pretty decent. But like Caveman, I think I'd rather play the default than Caveman. I'm just saying. For the best Gale skin, we have Squeak Buster Gale coming in at number 1, Nutcracker 2, and the very exclusive Merchant Gale coming in at number 3. Now for Gene, I haven't looked, but I guarantee you guys chose Evil Gene. I know you did. Yep, whoa, it was way more than I thought. Wow, you guys, almost 11,000 of you voted for Evil Gene. I personally really like Swamp Gene. I mean, Evil Gene's awesome, don't get me wrong, but Swamp Gene's got a vibe. I like it. But the best gray skin, I guarantee you I'm going to disagree with you. Detective Noir Gray. It's a cool skin, with the normal detective skin coming in at number 2. However, I think that Runaway Gray is actually a very fitting skin for Gray. It fits his whole character extremely well, and I think Runaway Gray is the best gray skin. I know. I know. You're yelling at me right now. You're stupid, Lex. Tell me something I don't know. Wait a second. It's not. The best Griff skin. Sunken Chest Griff. I mean, at least, wait, there's still, who's voting for Slayer Griff? Why would you vote for that? 1,400 of you. The best Grom skin is the brand new one, the Dices Grom. Dices? Franken Grom comes in number 2, and Bunny, which is actually my favorite, coming in at number 3. The best Gus skin? Come on. It's World Champion Gus. Obviously. For the best Hank skin, kind of in the same boat. I mean, you got Shark Tank Hank, which is not the base skin, but it kind of sucks in comparison to Rodeo Hank. Now, last year, Jet Ski Jackie was the winner, and I thought that it was kind of a fluke because I thought Ultra Driller would do better. But no, once again this year, you guys have still chosen Jet Ski Jackie, although I think the Gift Express Jackie actually has the best super. I think it looks pretty cool. Best Janet skin? It's Lunar Janet. Popstar comes in close and Valkyrie's not far behind. Dark Fairy's down there, but Lunar Janet is the best Janet skin according to over 5,000 of you. Good job, you got this one right. However, for Jessie, you all think that Cat Burglar Jessie is the best Jessie skin, and it's not a bad skin. It's a good skin. I personally like Tanuki Jessie a little bit better, but hey, this is your poll, not mine, or I guess it's our poll. For Kit, the best Kit skin, we've got Kit Boxer, the default, or Billy the Kit. Those are the only 3 options you get. And the skin that you all haven't even played yet is the winner, best Kit skin, Kit Boxer. For Larry and Laurie, you only got one choice. Default or the controllers. The Brawler's not even out, but I thought I'd throw it in there anyways. Controllers won by a pretty healthy margin. As for Leon, I was not expecting. I thought Werewolf Leon would be the winner. This time, the color variation of that skin is far and away the winner. Now, Werewolf does come in second place, so clearly, if you put Leon and a wolf together, regardless of the color, you're going to get about 12,000 votes. So I guess that was a good call by Brawl Stars. Now, as for Lola, she's got some pretty cool skins. She also has a color variation of the skin. However, it didn't even come close to beating out the original color, but none of them come close to Kitsune Lola. And I will agree, that's a pretty dope skin. Although, it makes me think of like the Cat of Nine Tails from Naruto for some reason. Well, it's the tail. Not for some reason, it's the tail. It's a cool skin though. All right, I'm not even gonna look at it, but I just know right now, without even looking at the best Lou skin, you guys have probably chose Stone Lou, which is understandable. However, me and my editor are about to have beef.
That's right, because Burger Lou carries a nice juicy beef patty, placing him as the second best Lou skin, miles above that trash movie.
Burger Lou beats Smooth Lou. I mean, sure, Stone Troll Lou won, but it doesn't matter. It was a Burger and Smooth Lou fight. For another year I have to listen to how Burger Lou is better. For the best Maisie skin, you all have chosen Jungle Queen Maisie by a long shot. However, I personally like Marauder Maisie better, but it didn't get but about a third of the votes as Jungle Queen did. Tech coming in third. I think that Marauder is a little undervalued here. But for the best Mandy skin, there's only really 2 choices, Handbach or Magma. I'm sure there's MC Mandy, but I mean, who's picking that? Clearly not very many of you. Almost as many picked the default. Magma Mandy, however, does get the win over the newer Handbach Mandy by a pretty healthy margin. Now, the next brawler on our list is Max, and the winner here is a pretty natural one, and that is Hermes Max. It's been the winner for quite some time, and it will be until it gets something better for her, and apparently Leopard and Panther, not it. Now, Meg's got some pretty good skins as well, but Megalodon, the newer one, is absolutely going to take the win here. And with over 7,700 votes, Megalodon Meg is your favorite Meg skin. Now, for the next brawler, Miko, it's actually another one that I forgot. So I'm going to go look on the community page right now because I posted a quick poll to see which one you like the best because he has some skins and I wanted to find out for sure. And let's see. Oh, already 22,000 people have voted in 3 hours. You guys are nuts. And Wukong Miko, the unreleased skin, is far and away 78% of the votes go to Wukong Miko, with Grouch coming in number 2, which I really like that one. And Macaron Miko only got 3 and default got 2. Now our next one is a fan favorite, and it's always a very close race, and that is Mortis. Let's see what he's got. Oh, this one is actually pretty. We got 3 skins that are all really close to each other. Coming in at number 3, we have Rogue Mortis, who was the best Mortis skin for a long time. Number 2 is Dark Mecha Mortis, and barely edging that out is the standard mecha skin. So Mecha Mortis is a win. Just the normal mecha is better than dark, and the light one is way down there. It's like in 5th place or so. For the best Mr. P skin, we have Count Pangula and Daruma Mr. P neck and I gotta look closer. I don't have my glasses on. It's really close. Less than 100 votes separate Count Pangula and Daruma Mr. P, but Count Pangula is the winner. Agent P comes in 3rd, and Mr. Fly coming in 4th place. Best Nani skin? Yeah, it's Aries Nani. Next brawler. Now, Nita just had a legendary skin come out. And hot take, I don't think that Tusk Nita is that great of a legendary skin. Is it cool? Yes. Is the animation awesome? Yes. But to me, the skin isn't like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. It's just a really good skin. It does, however, bring home 1st place. Quite a bit over Gummy Bear Nita, which I think is a really awesome skin. And then Whale Watch coming in at number 3. Now, Gus's World Championship skin, easily the best skin of his. However, for Otis, who also just got the W Otis skin to celebrate Zeta winning the World Championship, still can't beat out Oni Otis. Oni Otis is just too good. Pharaoh Otis, also pretty good, but not nearly as close as the other two. Next up, we have Pam, and regardless of the fact that Evil Queen Pam is a legendary skin, it doesn't matter. When you've got Stonks Pam and the shots and just the vibe, it doesn't matter. Stonks Pam is the best Pam skin. So if you're looking for a Pam skin and you want to save yourself some gems, just get Stonks Pam. It's a weird word, Stonks. It's like stocks, I think, but what does it even mean? I don't even know. Stonks. Best Pearl skin is Periscope Pearl, although I will say I think that Vintage Pearl is actually a really good skin. Better than it's getting credit for, honestly. Best Penny skin? Trash Panda Penny. I agree. Smuggler Penny is down in number 2, with Dark Bunny being in number 3. Now, Piper has some really good skins, and she has one that hasn't even been released yet. However, it doesn't matter. Mariposa Piper is still the best Piper skin. I think it's the Butterfly Shot. It has to be, but it's a good one. Now for Poco. Ooh, we've got a new winner with Poco here. Desperado Poco is a great skin, and it still would be my choice, but CCTV Poco is going to edge it out. I think there's some recency bias going on here because I think Desperado's better, but CCTV Poco right now, here and now, is the best Poco skin. RT, I mean, come on, it's Crimson RT. Now for Rico, oh, it's the brand new Rico skin. Final Boss going to be picking up the win here. However, I disagree. I think that Loaded Rico is the best Rico skin. It's an old one, but I still think it's good, although it's down at number 2 and it's not even close. Final Boss Rico easily wins this one. Now for Rosa, we've got 5 skins that are all in the running. There's only 21 votes that separate number 1 and number 2. The winner of the best Rosa skin this year is going to be Cheerleader Rosa. It's a newer one, but my personal favorite is Major Rosa. It was 21 votes behind Cheerleader. Should have got my family to vote for it. Best rough skin is Ronin. It's really not even that close. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You were going to do it. The best Sam skin. I knew you were going to pick the Dark Clown skin. What's wrong with you? It's Yeti Sam. It's not even close. What are you guys on about over here? Sandy is another one of those brawlers that's got a lot of really elegant looking skins, but Lantern Sandy is the winner over Koya by a very substantial margin. Shelly is another brawler who's got a color variation of a previously exclusive skin. Hoot Hoot Shelly is the color variation. Witch Shelly is the original. However, Witch Shelly is going to be the winner by about 500 votes or so. Unpopular opinion, Bandita Shelly is way underrated. Only 296 of you voted as your favorite. I was one of them. Now the next one, I doubt that I really even need to read it because it's probably the best skin in the game. Toon Spike. Best Spike skin, and it's not even close. It did get 8,300 votes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but remember, number 2 is Dark Lord Spike, which is also one of the best skins in the game. So to beat out one of the best skins in the game with a new skin, yeah, Toon Spike. It's that good. And if you're going to buy it, use code Lex. I'm just saying. Now for the best Sprout skin, we have Lunar Sprout, although Corrupted gave it a run for its money. And then we also know that you guys like green better than red. Okay. And Tropical Sprout, not a vacation this year. Looks like he's going to be staying at home. For Squeak, Nerd Squeak. Okay, I was hoping you guys wouldn't pick Ghost Squeak because Nerd Squeak If for nothing else, the shot animation on Nerd Squeak is just so good that it's deserving of first place. Now for the next one we have here is Stu, and I just looked at it, and Jock Stu, the new legendary skin, it's not the winner. Headless Rider Stu, still the best Stu. I think Nubs probably got everybody to vote for Headless Rider. I just feel like he's responsible for this. But the best Surge skin, is it gonna be Monkey Surge? No! You guys have chosen Kraken Surge, the new one. You know what? I don't really like that one very much. I think it's kind of weird. Mecha Paladin? You guys flip-flopped. Last year, it's all over the place. Wow. So Kraken Surge is number 1, Mecha Paladin 2, and then Kong Surge down at number 3, with DIY at number 4. We only have a few skins left to go, and the next one is going to be Terra, which also had a new skin. No longer is there an Iris Terra. It is now Stara, and it only got 263 votes. Didn't do much better than Iris, but it does look better. I'll give it that. Now for the best Tick skin, it's not close. It's Cerberus Tick, and by a large snowman-y crab margin that made 0 sense. And the very last brawler here is Willow. And what would you say if I told you that Scorpion Willow was not the number 1 skin? You'd say I was lying? Yeah, you'd be right. It's clearly the number 1 skin. 13,146 people have agreed that Scorpion Willow is the best Willow. And those are the best skins in Brawl Stars as voted by you. Good job.